So,
We've made it.
We've made it. We've watched 50 years of Doctor Who.
Yeah, so we started our journey. We started our journey.
It has been a journey.
Oh god, it must have been 7 years ago?
2016.
Yeah, something like that. We started with An Unearthly Child, and we have watched everything that exists.
Mm-hmm.
Up until this point.
Yes, we have.
In the correct order, and miraculously you avoided pretty much all spoilers. Which is pretty amazing.
And now we have a 50th anniversary special.
Yeah.
Which we've been building up to recently. Mm-hmm. So know a little bit what to expect. 2 different versions of the person that we have always known as the Doctor.
Yeah.
One is the Doctor, one isn't. Time Lords and Daleks still fighting.
Yeah,
still going at it. Gosh, yeah, I just want to see what it's all leading up to.
Yeah, shall we just get right into it, I think?
I think that's the best thing to do. Oh! And this would have been the very first...
This would be the first thing we've seen.
Oh! Oh. Wow, we really are going all the way back. It all began.
To the chairman.
Oh, I missed it.
I. Chesterton.
Ah!
There was a call for you at the office from your doctor.
So she's teaching. Okay.
Guess the nanny job ended.
Yeah. Oh, and obviously last time she was given a fate.
Yeah, well, we learned what she was.
Oh! Nice and seamless.
Learn anything?
Nothing.
Oh. Well, we're about to. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
It's Jack's phone. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. It's him, isn't it? Inhaler. Doctor, hello. We found the TARDIS in the field. I'm having a...
Remember Kate? From Power of 3. She's the unit. Briggs' daughter.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah.
We had no idea he was still in there. Come on.
I'm going to ask you to look away. Approximately now.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly because it's been a while. But
Okay.
there are no opening credits, but the title does come up. Okay, you're good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
John Hurt. Yeah. And you already knew that.
I'm sure your father would have told you. I don't like being picked up.
That probably sounded better in his head.
Queen Elizabeth I.
First. Sorry.
Not the Queen Elizabeth of
Where's she gone?
that time.
What's her cover story? It's an oil painting.
Ooh, very...
In 3D.
Yeah.
Time Lord Howard. Bigger on the inside, a slice of real time.
Ah.
He was the Doctor who fought in the Time War, and that was the day he did it. The day I did it. The day he killed them all. Silence the universe, and that man was me.
Gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
Arcadia has fallen. I repeat, Arcadia has fallen.
Oh no.
Love that. 7.
Go to sleep locating school.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh! Oh! You're not read.
Can't read English.
No.
Forbidden anymore. We've used them all against the Daleks. No, we haven't. The galaxy heated.
Oh.
Today, this war will end.
No more. No more. Somebody there?
It's nothing. It's just a wolf.
Don't sit on that.
Why not?
Because it's not a chair. It's the most dangerous weapon in the universe.
Why'd you park so far away?
You're seeing this too, right?
Yeah.
What are you going to see?
The TARDIS. No more.
Who are you?
Is it even rays?
Now,
Oh.
What's wrong?
the interface is hot.
Well, I do my best.
You're the interface.
They must have told you the moment had a conscience. Hello. I chose this face and form especially for you. It's from the
Okay.
past. Bad wolf.
Oh yeah, that's
Are you afraid of
that
the
also
bad wolf
works.
stuff? I'm opening windows on your future. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
As curator of the Undergallery, where deadly danger to England is locked away. Should any disturbance occur within its walls, you knew her then.
Very long time ago.
Yeah. No, sorry, I was getting it confused with Tooth and Claw. Was it where it was Queen Victoria?
Yeah, but they did
Yeah.
meet in
There you go,
Shakespeare
Your
Code.
Majesty, we're at a
Ah,
Bigger on the
Ah.
inside.
The door isn't. You nearly shut
and there is.
It's not me who does that.
But
You are the Queen of England.
I'm not English. Elizabeth, will you marry me?
Oh, my dear sweet love. Of course I will.
1. The real Elizabeth would never have accepted my marriage proposal.
Oh.
2. The real Elizabeth would notice when I just casually mentioned having a different face.
It's a machine that goes ding.
Made himself. Lights up the Prince of Shapeshifter DNA.
You're a Zygon.
A Zygon?
What?
Oh, stop it, it's over. A Zygon, yes.
Okay.
He's got amazing hair.
And a nice horse.
Oh, is that?
It was the horse.
I'm gonna be king.
What's happening?
Oh wow.
Shapeshifting alien from outer space, putting a new horse.
Okay. Yeah.
And I need you alive for our wedding day.
Oh, good work, Doctor. Nice one.
Okay, wasn't expecting this.
These three.
See the 10th Doctor versus the Zygon.
Huh?
Especially now.
Whatever you've got planned, forget it. I'm the Doctor. I'm 904 years old, and you are basically just a rabbit, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, carry on. Just
Very cute.
general warning.
Probably just your planet.
Doctor! Step away
Oh.
from the Doctor. I am indeed me.
Can that
Make
machine
it not
tell?
be extended to yourself.
It's not working.
One might surmise the creature would learn quickly
All it
many
does
simple
is
needs
ding.
of detection.
It's a time fissure.
Ah.
Tearing the fabric of reality. Anything can happen.
Got a name?
Yes.
Good, I've always wanted to meet someone called Yes. Now, I'm going to stone dust analyze.
That's so dangerous.
What?
A fez. You have to keep that. You can't have that out.
Oh well.
Too
He
dangerous
doesn't,
for public consumption.
Someday, you could just walk past a Fez.
Yeah, we're going.
Look at the shadow pad.
Glass in all these paintings has been broken from the inside.
Not now, I'm busy.
Is it to do with painting?
No, this is different.
What? Ah, okay. Ooh.
It's just what I was wondering.
A very skinny.
Oh, here we go.
That is proper skinny. Like a special effect.
Matchstick man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That has changed quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm wearing sand shoes.
What are you doing here? Busy.
Oh, busy.
This one of them is a Zygon. I'm not judging you.
Oh, lovely. But one of you is the real one. Turn and run in the opposite direction to the other one.
Of course, my love.
Where are we? England, 1562.
Who are you talking
Oh,
to?
yeah.
Myself.
15.
Can you come back through?
Okay, you used to be me. You've done all this before. What happens next?
I don't remember.
Used to.
Come on, it's not my fault. You're obviously not paying
Oh,
enough attention. Reverse the polarity.
Yeah, that'll help.
We're both reversing the polarity. Yes, I know that. There's two of us. I'm reversing it, you're reversing it back again. We're choosing the polarity.
Ooh.
Anyone lose affairs? Looking for the doctor.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
Good, right.
Take
Well, who are you
pick.
boys?
Really?
You're me? Both of you?
What he said.
Yes, but a tiny bit more colour.
Right. Off you pop, or I'll turn you all into frogs.
I demand to be incarcerated in the tower immediately with my co-conspirators, Sandshoes and Grandad.
Grandad.
Sandshoes.
I know why they smashed the statues.
Why?
Because they needed somewhere to hide.
Ooh. Ah. Okay. Oh.
Doctor said. I'm going to need my inhaler. I so hate it when I get one with a defect.
Ah.
Mm.
Okay. Things are
So
about to
jealous
get
of your
there.
pretty sister.
Black Archive. Highest security rating on the planet. The entire staff have their memories wiped at the end of every shift.
Came here with Sarah
Automated
Jane
memory filters on the ceiling.
once, remember?
Access fees.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, with the Brigadier.
The whole of the tower is TARDIS proofed. You really wouldn't approve of the collection.
But you let
Gosh.
me.
You have a top level security rating from your last visit.
Sorry. My what?
Time travel. A vortex manipulator bequeathed to the unit archive by Captain Jack Harkness on the occasion of his death. Well,
Ah.
oh, they've probably just finished disposing of the humours a bit early.
What?
Dear me.
Oh, don't tell me. Okay. That was, yeah, very well played. Oh.
The Undergallery is secured.
Prepare to dispose of one more human.
Oh.
We have acquired the device.
Activation code,
Zygons.
right?
Of all things.
Help to pass the timey-wimey.
All decided. They think their future is real. They don't know. It's still up to you.
So they can't see.
I don't talk about it.
We're not talking about us. No one else here.
I was going to say Rose, but it's not.
2.47 billion.
You did count.
Oh.
You forgot. Where can you be now that you can forget something like that?
Spoilers. No.
Oh.
No, for once.
Same software, different pace.
So it's a computer then, in essence.
That calculation is still going on.
Right.
Yeah, still going.
Gosh.
Calculation complete.
Same software, different face.
Yeah, never thought of the sonic screwdriver like that.
We met.
Huh?
How did you do that?
Wasn't locked.
Right.
So they're both you.
Yes. You've met them before. Do you
You
remember?
always got to try the
That's
handle.
suits. 3 of you in one cell, and none of you thought to try the door.
Yeah.
Could have been locked.
Yes, exactly. Why wasn't it locked?
Oh, what's all that?
Those creatures,
Okay.
they turn themselves into copies. They need to keep the original alive. Refresh the image, so to speak.
Yeah, really
Where did they go?
I don't know.
go to lengths to do
No,
that.
honest idea.
We may just have lost control of the planet.
Ah, there you go.
That's him. And I am the real Elizabeth.
Okay. So, backtracking a moment just to lend some context to my earlier remarks.
My twin is dead in the forest.
I'll pronounce you man and wife.
Ah, okay. I love they made time for this.
There are a lot of this in the future.
It does start to happen, yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
we've even got this.
Back to the future.
Oh,
Desktop is glitching.
oh.
Us from different times.
We just, we just saw,
Look,
kind of.
things.
Oh wow.
There. Stabilize.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you've redecorated.
I don't like it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you never do. Listen, we're going to the National Gallery.
You really think so? Somewhere in your memory is a man called Brigadier Alistair Gordon Lethbridge Stewart. And his daughter.
Science leads, Kate. Please, tell me you are not about to do something unbelievably stupid. I'm sorry, Doctor. Take it off.
Alien technology plus human stupidity, trust me, it's unbeatable.
But that's not possible. I was just...
You were just talking to me, I know. I'm a time traveller. Figure it out. I need you to send the Gallifrey Force painting to the Black Archive. Understood?
Understood, sir. But why would I take it there?
Oh god, okay. Yeah, really looping back round.
Cancel the detonation!
Oh. Oh, that's yeah, that's an image. Oh, yep, this is happening too. From Kappa Suit to this.
Hello, I'm the Doctor. Sorry about that, darling. Make you get it right.
You don't have long.
For the next 2 hours.
Until we decide
Hours?
no one in this room will be able to remember if they're human or Zygon. What?
But you don't even have a minute. Hello, Cyberman. Oh. Hello. Yeah. Susan and many others.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I know you are. Who's there? Who are you talking to?
But. Ah, what?
Oh, you wanted a big red button.
Yeah.
Those man. Extraordinary.
Who are you?
God, yeah, I've never seen two TARDISes. Well, yeah.
We shouldn't even be here. So something led us through.
You clever boy.
All those years burying you in my memory. You don't have to do it alone. What is it? What?
What do you think?
Nothing.
No. I changed my mind.
What don't they know?
This time there's 3 of us.
Oh! Oh! Yes, that is good! That is brilliant! Oh! Okay, that too! That is brilliant!
Now you're getting it.
Hey?
Oh,
Who did?
Black Wolf girl, I could kiss you!
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Sorry, did you just say bad wolf?
So what are we doing?
Oh,
What's the
yeah.
The Daleks will be following each other. They destroy themselves in their own crossfire.
Gallifrey will
Yeah.
be gone, the Daleks will be destroyed.
Hidden away. Exactly. Like a painting.
This is the Doctor speaking. Hello, also the Doctor. Yes, also the Doctor. Are you ready?
All my worst nightmares at once.
General, we
Well,
have
that
a plan.
five.
We should point out at this
Before.
moment it is a fairly terrible plan.
Positioned at equidistant intervals around the globe.
Equidistant, so grown up.
Single moment in time held in a parallel pocket universe.
Except we're going to be linked to a whole planet.
And all the people on it.
I started a very long time ago.
Yeah.
Walk out to the Gallifrey. This is the Doctor.
You might say I've been doing this all my lives.
Oh? No way. Oh, that's insane!
For my next trick,
What? Yeah.
all 13.
Oh. What?
Something is happening. They're increasing their firepower.
We're up to 13.
Just do it.
God's sake.
Oh. Oh.
I
Okay.
don't suppose we'll ever know if we actually succeeded.
Oh, right.
Life and soul, you are.
I won't remember this, will I? The time streams are out of sync. So I won't remember that I tried to save Gallifrey. I am the Doctor again.
technically the 9th then? Ooh.
Cool, I suppose it makes sense. Wearing a bit thin. I hope the ears are a bit less conspicuous this time.
I don't think those are, but so
It was gonna be him.
Alright, so you might as well tell me. I saw Trenzalore.
Yes.
Where we're buried. I don't want to go. I could be a curator.
You know, I really think you might.
I never forget a face.
I know you don't. And in years to come, you might find yourself revisiting a few.
Oh my word.
The old favourites. You were curious about this painting, I think.
No. Oh.
I acquired it
That
in
is-
remarkable circumstances. What do you make of the title?
Which title there's two?
Gallifrey Falls No More.
It's still out there.
I'm only a humble curator, I'm sure I wouldn't doubt.
Then
Where is it indeed? Lost. Shh.
Go looking for Gallifrey.
That's entirely up to you. Oh, perhaps I was you, of course. Oh, perhaps you are me.
Well,
Thank you very much.
certainly do
Oh,
remind
perhaps it
me.
doesn't matter.
Oh.
But you're not going anywhere, you're just wandering about. That's not true. Not anymore.
My
I have a new
goodness.
destination where I've always been going. Home. The long way round.
Oh my goodness. There they all are? Oh. Yeah. That's all of them. Oh my god. And Ron Gray and Adelia Derbyshire.
So, do you know
Murray
Derbyshires'
Gold.
first ever credit, incidentally?
Really?
Yeah.
About time.
I know.
That's shocking.
I know, it is, isn't it? It's awful. She'd
But-
never been credited for doing the production of that theme until just now.
Well, I'm glad they did it here. My goodness me. Yeah. 50 years. It's to another 50 years.
yeah, hopefully we'll still be around for that. Was that
What a
an
way.
apt celebration?
It was a lot.
I laughed when I sort of internally laughed right before they all show up, and you said, "You think 3's a lot? We had 5 once." 10 seconds later.
13?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
John Hurt makes 12.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. John Hurt is he pretty much declared himself the Doctor, which would make him the 9th.
However you want to do it.
So then Chris Eccleston would be 10, and then, yeah, it all gets pushed
Yeah.
forward a bit.
I think you're missing kind of a big thing that did happen there.
Well,
John Hurt makes 12. You said all 13.
John Hurt makes 13.
Who did we see?
Okay. I thought we got a little glimpse,
Yes, we did.
but we've not gotten to him yet.
A glimpse of the future, maybe.
Yeah. But we've still got Matt Smith.
Yeah. What are you standing up?
I don't know, I'm still buzzing. Hello. Oh. What have we got?
10.
10 from me?
I've got 10.
Oh, you've got 10.
I've got 10 as well, but it's multicoloured.
For me, it was most of the colours, so I was just like,
Yeah.
I might as well just go neutral. No,
Looking down the list, it's all of these.
yeah. So I just went no particular emotion, but yeah, 10 from both of us. Yeah, that was incredible. pretty much a perfect way to celebrate the 50th anniversary. And just the story as well. Like, it's not even just that, you know, just the... Yeah, it was just...
It's a very different kind of anniversary special to the Five Doctors.
Yes, that's what I was kind of just thinking about now. It's like, it's not... You know, they didn't, like, try and bring back as many people as possible.
No.
But it was just enough, and it was, like... I mean, they brought back every Doctor, in a way.
They used archive footage.
Yeah, in essence.
Somebody pretending to be William Hartnell. And...
yeah. But yeah, I really liked that it was still focused on the story at this point.
Mm.
You know, everything that we've been building up to, and it's still, like, really mattered.
And that's it's a really clever story as well, because it's told over multiple time periods, and within each of those there's a parallel of the overall one. The idea that of them trying to escape from the Tower of London, and that the sonic screwdriver is just the same software with different case over hundreds of years, and that's paralleling what we call him the War Doctor. Is going through with the 3 different versions of the Doctor, same software, different face.
Yeah.
Then they're using the breaking out of the painting to then do all of that in the Time War as well, to get into the Black Archive. The way Kate has to decide to blow up London to save the world is the smaller version of, again, what the War Doctor has to decide to do, which is what Rose, the moment, is showing in order to make that decision. It's a very, very cohesive but also quite complicated.
No, I'm just getting those parallels, but it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what Stephen Moffat does. It's just this really intricate and kind of brilliant.
But it does hold together. It does really hold together on its own. So that whole plot around the Time War, obviously, we assumed that he had destroyed Gallifrey and the Daleks. It's now, we know that he just thought he'd done that.
But it was Time War. Yeah.
What?
No, sorry. No, sorry. My mind's going off track. Let's reverse. What were you saying? Please finish.
Thought that he'd done that, but of course he's just used the stasis cube to lock it away, frozen, inside a stasis cube in an instant reality in a parallel universe.
Yeah.
So it's lost. It was never destroyed. But of course he believed it to be destroyed, so that all of the timelines still work with Christopher Eccleston.
Yeah,
so you could review all of that era now, and whenever he says,
it's
I had to destroy them all. Oh, well, you didn't really. You just think you did.
No, gosh. Yeah, because because they'd all sort of repressed the memory of the War Doctor.
Yes, but they also, because of the timelines, they said at the end there that they forgot that he didn't do it.
Yeah.
In order to keep the timeline consistent.
Right.
It's not that he repressed the memory of not pressing the button, because otherwise there'd be nothing to repress.
I suppose, yeah. Whew.
I think that this is also consistent with the End of Time as well. Bring up the End of Time, but in the End of Time, I think that when it's the High Council who are planning on destroying the universe, they say in that the Doctor has got the moment and he's going to use it. We need to end the universe before the Doctor destroys us with the moment.
Right.
And even in this one, they say, when we're with the War Council on Gallifrey, they say the High Council have plans of their own. We don't know what they are. So this is happening at the same time that the End of Time is happening.
Yeah, I mean, that's one aspect of this I can't begin to comprehend. It's
No.
the timeline stuff. God.
and I think John Hurt really just does a great job as well.
Yeah,
totally.
What a great addition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for such a different take on the Doctor character,
it just fits in.
It worked incredibly well. Yeah,
and I think also credit to Matt and David for
who
also,
of course, comes back.
Yes. Yeah,
David.
Well, it's the anniversary. You've got to have them. This is the first new one we've had. First multi-Doctor story since Dimensions in Time, if we're counting that.
Dimensions. That's the charity one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. And just David Tennant as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. They didn't bring back Chris.
They tried to. I don't think he wanted to do it.
Ah. Okay.
But he's due to be finished now, so I don't know. Maybe one day he'll come back. No, they could not get Christopher Eccleston in. But what I was going to say about David and Matt is they sort of, what a line that Clara says in this, which I really love, is when she's talking to the War Doctor, she says, "You're so much younger. You look younger." And I think they kind of do act that way as well.
Do you think?
I think, yeah, I do think so. I think it's really I don't know, that might be sort of like something that I'm... I don't know, I don't think it is. I think they are just that good at acting that they've acted it that way.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Should I watch this again?
Yeah.
All three of them were great.
They
were great working off like each other, but also great just on their own as well.
You have all of that banter that we're used to with multi-Doctor stories.
It's never going to get old.
Where they always never quite get on with each other, but do by the end.
Yeah, absolutely. They could just do that as many times as they want and it would be good.
And of course we are also... There's not just the three of them, and it's not just them all turning up at the end. Even after all of that...
There's not 12, there's 13. No, what are you getting at?
Even after all of the 13 show up, even after Peter Capaldi has a little eyebrow appearance, who turned up? Do you remember?
I mean, the curator.
Yeah.
It's not 100% clear if that is the Fourth Doctor. Possibly is. Either way, just great to see him as well. Completely unexpected, but an absolutely welcome cameo. Yeah.
Yeah, you get some... He's still so much the Doctor, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Though he does say, there's a line there, sometimes I even revisit a few faces, but just the old favourites, something like that. So the implication maybe eventually he'll regenerate back into a body that looks like Tom Baker again one day, in the far future.
Oh, we'll see.
Let's see if that happens. No, I don't think it will. I suspect. Zygons?
Of all the creatures to
There's a
bring
good reason
back,
for it.
Because was it Terror of the Zygons?
Yeah.
That wasn't even... I barely remember it.
It was a long time ago. It's one story.
Yeah.
It is a well-liked one. I know that we're actually not that keen on it. Come for us, alright? But yeah. So there's a good reason for it.
Please.
I think this was one villain that David Tennant always wanted to have in his episodes.
Oh.
So this is like a gift from Stephen Moffat to David Tennant, because it was one of his earliest memories.
Perfect. Yeah. I mean, they work.
Sure.
Yeah.
It could have been any shapeshift. I guess the shape-shifting thing is kind of important, actually. So it does have to be them.
Yeah.
Or anything else that can disguise itself as humans. Just something that can disguise itself as humans, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I kind of like that it is the Zygons, that they didn't
Why
do
not?
something that was super iconic or
Yeah.
anything. Because I was thinking...
It would
could
take
we just-
away from the Daleks as well, who aren't even in it that much.
Yeah, I was surprised, actually, by how little we see of the Daleks, but also of the Time War itself.
It's
as well.
how little... Well, we have
We
a good
see it-
long clip at the beginning of
Yeah,
it.
but after that, it
not
is very
really.
much about the Doctor.
Yes.
Doctors.
Doctor Who. The Doctors Who.
Yeah.
It's really one man's inner turmoil.
Mm-hmm.
or three men who are the one man's inner turmoil, I suppose.
The shared. Yeah. Yeah. God.
Unit, we have Kate Stewart back and Osgood.
Right.
Osgood we've not seen before, but
No.
she wore the Fourth Doctor's scarf and everything. That's what she was.
Oh.
He says, nice scarf.
Oh!
And Osgood is a name. I believe there is a unit scientist in the Third Doctor's era called Osgood.
Okay, so...
So this is the daughter or the granddaughter of that character.
Sure.
I think it's in the Demons when they're trying to get through the barrier.
I couldn't.
I think. So there's lots of stuff. Even the old TARDISes that we saw as well.
Yeah,
So
all
David
sort of
Tennant's one.
varieties. Yeah, it was good to see that one again.
And he says, "You've redecorated."
I don't like it. Yeah. Yeah, we've had a few of those.
We've had a few of them.
Exchanges.
It's not actually the 10th Doctor's TARDIS. It's not that one. It's the one from the Doctor Who experience, because this was still there. The real set that they'd used had been taken down. So they used the replica from the Doctor Who experience.
You know what? Close enough. Close enough. Yeah. Yeah. And of course, we've got a little glimpse of an older TARDIS as well.
Yeah.
Circles.
Yeah.
So not quite the very first, but...
I don't know, just an old one. I think maybe the War Doctor was using that.
Yeah, we saw a tiny bit of his TARDIS as well.
Mm.
Yeah, not as clearly as the others, but that was still cool.
Mm.
Yeah, wow. I mean, it generally looked good. Yeah,
Of course, it was looked amazing. I think this is the director that has directed before, Nick Curran, I think, who's done I think like God Complex and Girl Who Waited, Asylum of the Daleks, maybe. He's done a few. He's a good director.
Well, I meant just generally like the quality of it all, the effects work as well.
Yeah,
to me, it
they went
seemed-
all out on this.
Except this might be the best looking Doctor Who thing we've seen up to this point.
Yeah. They did. They got, I think, probably some extra money to do this.
Yeah.
It was in the cinema. At the
Really?
time,
They
yeah.
showed it. How long was this then?
In minutes.
Minutes or hours? I don't know.
Oh, it's not actually too long. I think it's maybe 70 or 80 minutes.
Okay.
It's not full movie length. I don't think.
I mean, that's not far.
It says on the box there. It was in cinema in 3D as well.
Oh!
They did 3D of this.
Oh.
76 minutes.
Okay.
So it's not even the longest episode of Doctor Who. Not by a long shot.
No.
I think 5 Doctors is longer.
Sure.
And the TV movie.
Well, yeah, that, obviously. But no, I thought it was paced very well.
Yeah.
It just... I mean, yeah, obviously it felt a bit longer than the usual episode, but it was... No, I thought... Yeah, it didn't outstay its welcome at any point.
No. It's exactly the length it needed to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would have been. I did unfortunately not get to see it in the cinema, but I would have loved to have seen it.
Yeah,
in the cinema.
yeah.
That would have been amazing with Doctor Who fans.
Oh yeah.
At the moment where they all
cheering.
show up, can you imagine?
Yeah, I can imagine people cheering. Yeah. How can you top that? Just how can you top all the Doctors showing up.
I have to watch the 60th now, and the dates have now been announced as we're recording this.
Yes.
It's going to be tough. You can't compare them. It will be a different kind of special again, I think.
Yeah. I mean, 50th is pretty special.
Yeah.
60th also very impressive, and I hope whatever they do for it, it will be good.
Yeah.
I won't know for a few years.
No.
But I look forward to it anyway.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
I know that behind the scenes, Stephen Moffat had a lot of trouble this year, in 2013,
right,
trying to organise everything.
Okay.
And I believe at some point as well, Matt Smith's contract had run out at the end of Series 7. So there was a point where... And they couldn't get... The original plan was to get Christopher Eccleston back to play the part that John Hurt does.
Oh.
So there was a point where it was only going to be Clara, and there was no doctors involved. And luckily, of course, they got Matt Smith's contract renewed, David agreed to come back, and John Hurt agreed to do it, so they did manage to get there. But I think there was a point where it could just have been Clara.
I'd like to see what that would have been like.
What would that have been?
Yeah.
It would have been a clip show.
Oh, no. No. At that point, I mean...
I think he's talked about, like, he'd do some, like... He'd have done alternate reality Doctor Who with other famous actors. And they'd have sort of played the Doctor.
Right.
Something like that.
Oh, that might have been interesting.
Like, if Doctor Who in a parallel world. You know, different alternate Doctors.
Yeah.
With other famous people.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, speaking of Matt Smith, we've still got him, yes? That contract has been
that contract is renewed.
Yeah. But we obviously did see a bit of Peter Capaldi, so they must have decided on him at this point.
It was also announced.
It was announced by this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah. I mean, I guess it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas special next.
Oh! Well, there you go.
Well, not for a... the next
what do you
proper
mean?
episode... Next proper episode is the Christmas special. We still have 2 more days of our Doctor Who 50th anniversary celebration week.
Oh.
And you know what? Just to give you a little tease...
Okay.
Obviously, the main events are over now. I feel like we've had the party, we've had the big celebration, and what we need next is an after party.
Okay.
And then who knows what after that? 2 days of nice little surprises.
Yeah.
You don't know what's coming. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
In that case, we'll see you for all of that.
Outro.